So we are solving problem related to the hydrocarbon. Next question is based on alkene. So what is the question? Predict the major product in the following reaction. Reaction is given in the question. When benzene reacts with isobutyl alcohol, this is isobutyl alcohol in the presence of H2SO4. So in this case, the reaction is taking place by the formation of carbocation. So first of all, we have to see how the carbocation formation is taking place, and then we will assign the final product. So let's see how the carbocation formation is taking place in the case of this isobutyl alcohol. So what is happening? CH2OH. This is isobutyl alcohol. So in the presence of H2SO4, this H2SO4 will furnish H plus ion. So what is happening in this case? In the presence of H plus ion, because in the isobutyl alcohol there is OH functional group is present. We know that oxygen is having lone pair of electrons. So what is happening? In the presence of H plus, this H plus, that is electrophile, will attack on the lone pair of electrons. So there will be formation of protonated alcohol will takes place. So what is happening in the next step? CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, OH, H, and positive charge will come on this oxygen. So we know that oxygen, positive charge in oxygen is unstable. Because of that, this bond will shift towards oxygen, that is shared pair of electron will totally shift towards oxygen. So there will be removal of H2O will takes place, and formation of primary carbocation is taking place. So we know that this is primary carbocation, that is 1 degree carbocation. So what is happening? We know that the stability of 1 degree carbocation is less. So what is happening in this case? There will be 1,2 hydride shift will takes place. So what is happening? 1,2 hydride shift will takes place. This carbon which is having one hydrogen, this hydrogen will shift towards this carbocation. So if we represent the open structure, the hydrogen which is attached to this carbon will move towards this carbon which is having positive charge. It means there is 1,2 hydride shift is taking place. Because of that, positive charge will come on this carbon. So what is happening in this case? CH3, C, CH3, CH3 will, and positive charge will come on this carbon. So this is tertiary 3 degree carbocation. This is 3 degree carbocation, and we know that the stability of 1 degree is least, then 2 degree, and most stable is 3 degree. So what is happening further? As we know in the reaction, this isobutyl alcohol is reacting with benzene in the presence of H2SO4. So this carbocation is formed. It means there is rearrangement is taking place. This reaction, this step is known as rearrangement reaction. So there is rearrangement taking place by which the most stable carbocation is formed. Further, benzene C6H6 will react with this carbocation. So what is happening? There will be formation of CH3, 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 C6H5 will takes place, and removal of H plus will takes place. So this compound will be formed. Now next question based on alkene is given. Identify the organic product obtained in the following reaction. In this reaction is taking place in the presence of sodium ethoxide and ethyl alcohol. So this is dehydrohalogenation reaction. In dehydrohalogenation reaction, there is a removal of hydrogen and halogen is taking place simultaneously. It means in this there will be removal of halogen acid will takes place. It means the mixture of alkene is obtained at the product side, in which the major percentage composition of alkene will be more substituted alkene, whereas lesser composition of alkene which will be formed is less substituted alkene. It is less stable. It means this reaction is following Sadzeff rule. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in this case. First of all, CH3Br. So this is the reactant which is reacting in the presence of C2H5ONA and C2H5OH. This is sodium ethoxide in the presence of ethyl alcohol. This is dehydrohalogenation reaction. It means in this case there will be removal of HBr is taking place. What is happening in this case? This bromine is attached on the carbon is known as alpha carbon, whereas carbon next to this carbon will be beta carbon. So there are two beta carbons present in this case. So what is happening? Either the beta carbon, that is the hydrogen of this beta carbon, will be removed, or either hydrogen of this beta carbon will be removed in the form of H+. So what is happening? There will be formation of two types of alkene will takes place. So how this reaction is taking place? If this hydrogen will be removed, which is attached to this carbon, this is beta carbon. So what is happening? If this hydrogen will donate its electron, that is shared pair of electron will move to this position. So there will be removal of Br minus will takes place. If this hydrogen, if we represent the clear structure CH3H, this is beta carbon. So what is happening? If this hydrogen is donating its shared pair of electron to this position, so there will be removal of Br minus will takes place. So either double bond will form in this position or double bond will form in this position. So if this hydrogen will be removed, so there will be formation of this alkene will takes place, and if this hydrogen will be removed, so there will be formation of this alkene is taking place. This reaction is following the Sadzeff rule, and we know that in the case of Sadzeff rule, most substituted alkene will be in major composition. It means the percentage composition of more substituted alkene will be more. So this is more substituted alkene, so it will major product, whereas this is less substituted alkene because there is no alkyl group is attached to this double bond carbon. Because of that, this is less substituted, less stable, so this will be minor product. Now next question based on alkene. Predict the product of the following reaction. This is the reactant. In the presence of HBr, the reaction is taking place, so there will be formation of product is taking place. So let's see how the reaction is taking place. In this case, there will be first of all attack of electrophile will takes place, and then further there will be attack of nucleophile will takes place on the position of carbon which is having electron deficient or which is having positive charge. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in this case. First of all, this is the reactant in which this is phenyl group. It means it is C6H5. So what is happening? First of all, there will be attack of electrophile will takes place. The ionization of this HBr will takes place. This will ionize to HBr will ionize to H plus and Br minus. So first of all, there will be attack of electrophile. So what is happening? This bond will shift towards this carbon. Why it is not shifting towards this carbon? Because in this case, if the carbocation position will be occurring on this carbon, then it will be less stabilized. Whereas if positive charge will be coming on this carbon, then it will be more stabilized by this benzene ring, because of the dispersal of positive charge over the benzene ring by the help of resonance. So what is happening in this case? It means electrophile will attack on this carbon. It means this bond will be shifting towards this carbon. So what is happening? pH phenyl CH3 and positive charge is coming on this carbon. So this positive charge is in conjugation with this phenyl ring. Because of the resonance, this positive charge will get stabilized. So there will be formation of further nucleophile is attacking, that is Br minus. So Br minus will attack on this carbon. So there will be formation of pH C, Br, H. this compound will takes place. Now we are going to solve the problems related to alkynes. So first question based on alkynes is complete the following reaction with appropriate structures of product. So in this case there will be this reactant, that is C6H5CH double bond CH2. This reactant will react in the presence of Br2. So there will be halogenation will be taking place, by which there will be formation of A compound is taking place. So further reaction of this A compound will takes place in the presence of sodium amide, in which we will take 3 moles of sodium amide. Further, the final product which will be obtained after the reaction of sodium amide will react with methyl iodide in the next step. So there will be formation of B compound will takes place. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in this case. C6H5 CH double bond CH2. So what is happening? First of all, it is reacting with Br2. This reaction is generally taking in the presence of non-polar solvent, that is CCl4. This reaction is halogenation reaction. So there will be formation of C6H5CH Br CH2 Br. So this compound will be formed. Further, this compound will react in the presence of this, that is NaNH2. It means this will be the A product. This A compound is reacting in the presence of NaNH2, that is sodium amide. 2 moles of sodium amide will be taken for dehydrohalogenation. It means it is behaving as a base which is initiating dehydrohalogenation. It is better base than alcoholic KOH. In alcoholic KOH, reaction is taking place in the 2 step because it is weak base in comparison to sodium amide. In the presence of sodium amide, there will be reaction will takes place in the single step. So what is happening when 2 moles of sodium amide are taken? So there will be formation of C6H5. It means 2 HBr molecule will be removed. So there will be formation of triple bond will takes place. So there is formation of triple bond is taking place in this case. Further, because in this reaction as represented in the question, there will be 3 moles of NaNH2 are taken. So what is happening? We have taken the 2 moles by which there is formation of this alkyne is taking place. Further, this alkyne will react with another mole of NaNH2. So we know that the hydrogen of alkyne is very acidic. Because of that, there will be removal of this hydrogen will takes place. Because of that, there will be formation of NH3 will takes place, because positive charge is coming on this sodium and negative charge is coming on this NH2. So what is happening? This NH2 minus will react with this H plus. So this alkyne will remove H plus ion. That H plus ion will react with NH2 minus, and this sodium will attack on the carbanion part of the alkyne. So what is happening? C6H5C triple bond Cna, in which sodium will be having positive charge, carbon will be having negative charge. So what is happening? Methyl iodide will react. We know that there is electronegativity difference between the carbon and iodine. There will be partial negative charge on the iodine, partial positive charge on the carbon. So this is carbanion. So this carbanion will attack on this methyl. So there will be formation of, first of all, removal of sodium iodide will takes place, and formation of C6H5C triple bond C CH3 will takes place. Now next question. How will you prepare 3-methyl but1 by starting with ethyne? So first of all, write the formula of this 3-methyl but1, which is prepared from the starting material, that is ethyne. So what is happening in this case? First of all, react this alkyne in the presence of NaNH2, that is sodium amide. So what is happening? We know that the hydrogen of alkynes, that is terminal alkynes or acetylene hydrogen, is very acidic. It means this carbon will easily release H plus ion. So what is happening? There will be removal of H plus ion will takes place, which react with this NH2 minus. This NaNH2 is a polar compound. So what is happening? There is electronegativity electronegativity, it means the separation of charges is taking place. It means NH2 will be having minus charge and sodium will be having positive charge. So what is happening? This H plus will be removed and react with this NH2 minus, so there will be removal of NH3 will takes place, and there will be formation of carbon ion will takes place on this carbon. It means negative charge will come on this carbon, at which this Na plus will attack. So there will be formation of sodium acetylide will takes place, in which positive charge will be on the sodium and a negative charge will be on the carbon. So this bond, that is carbon sodium bond, is highly polar. Because of that it will react with. So why we are taking isopropyl iodide? Because of the product which we have to form. As you can see in the structure of this product, there is isopropyl part is present next to this acetyl portion. So what is happening? So we have to react this sodium acetylide with this isopropyl iodide. So there is electronegativity difference between the iodine and the carbon. Iodine is having partial negative charge, carbon is having partial positive charge. So this carbon ion part will attack on this carbon which is electron deficient. So there will be formation of this compound will takes place. So what is happening further? There will be formation of CH3, C triple bond, CH is taking place, and removal of NaI. Now next question, predict the major product in the following reaction. Reaction is given. In this reaction we have to react this alkyne with hydrogen in the presence of Lindlar's catalyst. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in this case. First of all, hydrogen is reacting with catalyst. So what is happening in this case? In this case we know that hydrogen molecule is highly stable. So dissociation of hydrogen bond requires a very large amount of heat energy, because of the bond length between hydrogen is very short, due to which hydrogen cannot directly react with alkyne because of the stability of hydrogen bond. Because of that the catalyst will be required. We know that in the case of Lindlar's catalyst there is palladium is present. So what is happening in this case? Catalyst is giving its surface for the attachment of hydrogen atom. Because of that this hydrogen which is attached on the surface of this catalyst become reactive towards alkyne. So let's see how the reaction is taking place. Catalyst is giving its surface to this hydrogen molecule, by which this hydrogen molecule will attach on the surface of the catalyst. Because of that there will be breaking of hydrogen bond is taking place, because there is bond formation will takes place with hydrogen and catalyst. So what is happening? There will be bond formation takes place with hydrogen and catalyst surface, and breaking of bond will takes place between hydrogen. So this is the addition product of hydrogen and catalyst, and this is highly unstable because this is transition state, because in this case there is a breaking of hydrogen bond is taking place and formation of hydrogen catalyst bond is taking place simultaneously. As you can see in this case there are bond length which are longer from normal covalent bond. Because of that this transition state is highly unstable. So this is highly unstable. Because of that what is happening? Triple bond Cr and this transition state So what is happening in this case? This hydrogen, because these hydrogens are attached with the carbon by weak bonding, because of that what is happening? They are attacking from the same side towards this carbon-carbon triple bond. They are attacking from the same side. What is Lindlar's catalyst? It is palladium in the presence of BaSO4. We know that BaSO4 is used for supporting this palladium, and the poisoning of this palladium is done by sulfur or quinoline. Why we are poisoning this palladium? Because we know that palladium is highly active catalyst. So to reduce its activity we have to poison this catalyst. It means partial poisoning of this palladium is done so that the reduction will stop at alkenes stage, not at alkanes stage. If we do not do the poisoning of this palladium, then this alkyne will changes to alkanes. But in this case we have to form alkene, so in this case we have to do partial poisoning of this palladium by sulfur or quinoline. So this is a Lindlar's catalyst. So what is happening? From the same side, this hydrogen is attacking on this carbon which are bonded by the triple bond. Because of that, there will be formation of cis product is taking place. Because hydrogen is attached on the surface of catalyst, so there will be attack of this hydrogen to the carbon from the same side, due to which there will be formation of cis alkene will takes place. Now next reaction, identify the product in the following reaction. So in this case the reactant is alkyne. We know that direct hydration of alkyne is not takes place, due to which this reaction is taking place in the presence of catalyst. In this the catalyst is HgSO4. It means the salt of HgSO4 will be taken, so in which the Hg2 plus part is playing its role. So this reaction is taking place in the presence of water, H2SO4, and catalyst is HgSO4. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in this case. pH, C triple bond C, Me. This pH is representing phenyl, whereas this Me is representing methyl. So first of all, Hg2 plus, that is mercuric ion. Mercuric ion will attack on this carbon. It means this pi bond will be shifted towards this carbon. So this carbon will be having partial negative charge and this carbon will be having partial positive charge. Why this carbon is having partial positive? Why this Hg2 plus is not attacking on this carbon? Because in this case this carbon, that is this carbocation, will be more stable in comparison to this, because this is conjugated with phenyl. So there will be resonance is taking place. It means there will be dispersal of positive charge over this phenyl ring. So because of the stability of this carbocation, so this Hg2 plus will attack on this carbon. So what is happening? So there will be formation of transition state will takes place. We know that in transition state there will be bond length which is longer from normal covalent bond. So this transition state will be formed. This is cyclic transition state. So in this case this carbon is having partial negative charge, this carbon is having partial positive charge. So further what is happening in the presence of H2O? So further H2O will attack on this carbon which is having electron deficiency. So this lone pair of electron will attack on this carbon and there will be removal of this Hg2 plus will takes place. It means Hg2 plus will be removed. So further there will be what is happening? Further there will be formation of PHCOH, because this oxygen will be having positive charge when it is attacking on this carbon, due to which there will be removal of H plus will takes place from this OH2, because oxygen positive charge on oxygen is unstable. So what is happening? I have represented directly. So what is happening? There will be formation of OH will takes place, double bond C CH3 and H will be in this position. So what is happening in this case? There will be tautomerization is taking place. What is tautomerization? In tautomerization, one isomer will be changes to another isomer, that is keto isomer will be changes to enol, or enol isomer will be changes to keto. So in this case this is enol isomer. So what is happening? This enol isomer will be changes to keto form. It means there will be formation of C double bond O will takes place and this hydrogen will attach on this carbon. So what is happening? CH2CH3 will takes place. So this compound will be formed. This is keto isomer. And we know that keto isomer is more stable in comparison to enol, because single bond oxygen is less stable in comparison to double bond oxygen. Now next question. So first part of the question is, how will you prepare cis-pentoene and trans-pentoene by starting with ethyne? So by starting material, that is ethyne, we have to prepare these two isomers of pent-2-ene. So let's see how the reaction is taking place in the first case. So first case, what is happening in this case? Starting material is ethyne. Starting with ethyne, we have to prepare, that is final product is pent-2-ene. So what is the final product? CH3, CH double bond, CH, CH2, CH3. This is a pent-2-ene. So this product which we have to obtain. So let's see how the reaction will take place in this case. First of all, ethyne will react in the presence of, that is sodium, in the presence of liquid ammonia, and the temperature of the reaction is 196 Kelvin. So what is happening? There will be formation of, we know that the hydrogen of acetylene is acidic, so there will be removal of H plus. So there will be formation of sodium acetylide will takes place. This carbon sodium bond is highly polar, because of that there will be separation of charges. Positive charge will come on sodium, negative charge will come on carbon. So what is happening further? This sodium acetylide will react with methyl iodide. So there will be formation of propyne will takes place. It means CH3 C triple bond CH. So there will be removal of NaI will takes place. Further, this compound, that is alkyne, will react with Na in the presence of liquid ammonia, and temperature of the reaction is 196 Kelvin. So further there will be formation of CH3 C triple bond CNA, and because of the polarity of carbon sodium bond, it will further react with C2H5Cl. So what is happening in this case? This, because of the polarity of the bond, if we represent the open structure of this C2H5Cl, CH3 CH2 Cl. So what is happening? There is electronegativity difference between the carbon and halogen. So in this halogen there will be partial negative charge, carbon is having partial positive charge. So what is happening? This carbon ion will attack on this carbocation, and there will be removal of NaCl will takes place, and formation of CH3 will takes place. This is pent-2-ene. So what is happening in this case? In this case we have to form two product. In this case we have to form cis-pent-2-ene and trans-pent-2-ene. We know that for the formation of this geometrical product we have to take a specific reagent. So first reagent is Lindlar's catalyst, that is palladium, in the presence of BaSO4, and poisoning is done with sulfur. So this is a Lindlar's catalyst. So this is Lindlar's catalyst. In the case of Lindlar's catalyst, there is formation of cis isomer is taking place. So which isomer will be formed in this case? First of all, there should be reaction is taking place in the presence of hydrogen. So what is happening? In this case, cis isomer will be formed. So this is the cis isomer of pent-2-ene. Whereas in the case of Birch reduction, what is Birch reduction? Na, that is sodium, in the presence of liquid ammonia, and the temperature of the reaction is 196 Kelvin. This is Birch reduction. So in this case there is formation of trans isomer will takes place. What is trans isomer which will be formed? It means the alkyl groups are on the opposite side of this carbon-carbon double bond. So this is a trans product and this is cis product. Now second part of the question is starting with ethyne, how will you prepare pent-2-one? So first of all, write the structure of pent-2-one. This is pent-2-one, and we have to prepare this pent-2-one from the starting material, that is ethyne. So this is ethyne from which we have to prepare this pent-2-one. So what is happening? First of all, we react this ethyne with sodium in the presence of liquid ammonia, and the temperature of the reaction is 196 Kelvin. So what is happening in this case? There will be formation of Hc triple bond Cna, that is sodium acetylide, and because of the polarity of the bond, when it will react with sodium iodide, so there will be removal of NaI is taking place. Because of that, there will be formation of propyne will takes place, because there is electronegativity difference between iodine and the carbon. So this carbon ion will attack on this carbocation, in which there is electron deficiency, due to which there will be formation of propyne will takes place. Further, this propyne will react with sodium in the presence of liquid ammonia, and the temperature of the reaction is 196 Kelvin. So what is happening? There is one acidic hydrogen is present, due to which there will be formation of Na. Na is having positive charge, carbon is having negative. Triple bond CCH3 will takes place. Further, this salt will react with CH3, CH2, Cl. So there will be removal of NaCl will takes place. And what is happening in this case? There is electronegativity difference between the Cl and the carbon. Chlorine is having partial negative, carbon is having partial positive, due to which this carbon ion will attack on this carbocation. There will be formation of CH double bond CH, CH2, CH3, that is pent 2 ene will takes place. And further, this pent 2 ene react with H2O in the presence of H2SO4, and catalyst is HgSO4. There will be formation of enol product is taking place. We did this reaction earlier. So what is happening in this case? This is enol product. So further, this enol product will tautomerize. It means this enol isomer will be converted into keto isomer. So this is tautomerization. This is rearrangement. Why this rearrangement is taking place? Because the stability of carbon single bond O is less in comparison to carbon double bond O, due to which this double bond will be shifted towards this side, and this hydrogen will be removed in the form of H plus and attack on this carbon. Because of that, there will be formation of this keto isomer will takes place.